Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. And he has been fouled there.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Lewandowski. Milan are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Alaba. Bruno Fernandes. Mahrez. Bruno Fernandes. This is Lewandowski! Forward it goes. Fernandinho. Mohamed Salah. That's a throw. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And Dijk tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Out for a throw. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Kane. Kane gets it back. Lamar. Now it's Aubameyang. Good ball. Mahrez. Mahrez. Istanbul Başakşehir, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Aubameyang. He could be in here, and Aubameyang! Lamar. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the flank. Mahrez. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. De Bruyne. And that's been won straight back. And it's Kane. Played out to the right. He gets past his man. Lewandowski. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. De Bruyne. Lewandowski. And here's Kane, out to the right. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Bruno Fernandes. Felipe Melo. Alaba. Alaba needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Well read, he sorted that out. Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Orezi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come through. Aubameyang, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Kane. Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! The captain delivers!
Oh, that's very, very well played by the skipper. He was only too aware of the importance of a goal at this late stage in the first half. He knew it would affect the teams, all part of the thought process from someone in his position. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And it's half-time here.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Istanbul Başakşehir
Come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
And the game has already resumed here.
Başakşehir going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
He spotted the run and played him through. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Milan just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Aubameyang, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. De Bruyne. Kane. It's Kane! Oh, that's a fine save!
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Firmly met. He'll have a go. Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
De Bruyne. Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah! And they've been caught out here. De Bruyne lobs it in gently. That's beautifully weighted. It's come loose. Oh, he's gifted it back. De Bruyne. McTominay. It's a brilliant interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Başakşehir seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Alaba. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Well, that's not going to make it. Aubameyang.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
De Bruyne. Got a shot away. Good strike, quite an alarm. De Bruyne. And it's Salah. Jordi Alba. Oh, good interception.
Başakşehir are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Fernandinho. Ronaldo plays a clever pass.
Başakşehir are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And Dijk drives it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mahrez. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Almost there, and the players can feel it. He's there to receive it. And here's De Bruyne.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
McTominay. And here's Aubameyang. Now it's De Bruyne. Big chance, corner. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And the finish! And in again. Really well taken goal. Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correct.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Istanbul Başakşehir. Hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Arsenal will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. The less said about that pass, the better. Baresi does well to read it and intercepts.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
De Bruyne. Cleared away. Got a shot away! And it's Benzema. Gets away from his opponents. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And it's
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
McTominay plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi. Hector Bellerin. And it's Messi. Messi plays it out to the flank. And he has been fouled there. And here's Benzema. He's had a shot! De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Nicely measured pass. Neymar. It's in for the follow-up. He scored. They are right back in business. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Istanbul Başakşehir grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Neymar. He's picked him out. No position to make that interception. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Neymar, Benzema. Hector Bellerin. He's gone for it!
Messi, very short. Vieira. Hits one! Benzema gets flagged offside. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. De Bruyne. Breaks on here. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Benzema. Played out to the right. Keita. Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Benzema. And the first 45 minutes are up. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar tries to... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! What a wonderful goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
And that it shoots! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Neymar with a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's gone a long way up and away. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Mohamed Salah tries a shot! It's in!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Benzema. De Bruyne drives it forward. Chance to break. Brings it forward. Well weighted. Now it's Neymar.
Ter Stegen just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Right through the middle. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just brushed off the ball there. Vieira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Jordi Alba. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence too.
And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Lewandowski puts it back. And here's Benzema. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Chance! This could fall anywhere. Cristiano Ronaldo. Back into the middle. Has a hit! De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah with a definite foul there. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's in! Aubameyang battles to win it back.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Going for goal! Last-ditch defending. Has a hit!
Başak Şehir are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Has he found his man? And here's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely bit of skill there. He's gone for it! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Salah. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Benzema. De Bruyne. Has a goal! In it goes! 20 minutes, and we're all square again.
Arsenal are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, sweet feet. De Bruyne. Final seconds, this has to be it. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, he's goes for goal! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Neymar! Shot at goal! Oh, that was close.
Manchester United will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Messi plays it forward. Lewandowski. Matic. Modric. Vieira. Martinez. Gnabry. Tries lifting it over. Istanbul Başakşehir have it back and they can go again. Istanbul Başakşehir, very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Messi. Done very well to intervene. Coman. Messi. Let down by a lack of accuracy. It's the through ball. Goes for goal! And he doubles up the chance. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Modric. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, good interception. Martinez. And it's been taken straight back. Matic. Coman. Neymar. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Decent looking ball. And Martinez! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Manchester United take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Delivers a cross and a header! He has done it! They are right back in business. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Istanbul Başakşehir
Grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's there to has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Vieira is there to heave it away. Oh, shooting chance!
Jordi Alba weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Tries to get it clear. He's had a shot! Van Dijk drives it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Coman. And it's played forward. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi hoists it forward, and it's De Bruyne. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shoots! What a wonderful goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Istanbul
Martinez! Disappointing finish in the end.
Manchester United have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Van Dijk
Positions himself well and cuts it out. Matic goes looking. Coman. He's found his man. Martinez. There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Istanbul Başakşehir
And into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And it's Vieira. Neymar.
And the counter is on.
That's put paid to a promising move. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
De Bruyne. Semedo looking to get on the end of this. Bonucci. Vieira. Matic. Koeman. Forward it goes. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Başakşehir just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Koeman needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi.
And the finish! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Istanbul Başakşehir,
2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And the shot! He scores! Right back in the game! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
we have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Vieira. And it's played forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. De Bruyne. And now the breakaway. Neymar. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
And Martinez!
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Messi. And here's Aubameyang.
He's had a go! Oh, taken with style!
That was easy, almost too easy.
Aubameyang is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Istanbul Başakşehir take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Messi goes looking. Now it's De Bruyne. He gets past his man.
He's gone for it! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Mohamed Salah! Keeper's got his work done.
Van Dijk is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Gets up to head it! Drives it forward. That's not going to make it. Goes long. Baresi does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Aubameyang. Decent looking ball. It's come through, and the shot! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Başakşehir are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net.
And Cruyff! Stride, big chance! He's kept it out, that's a great save. Messi hits it! Defending of... And oh! Jordi Alba gets it into the middle. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Başakşehir have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena. A symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Fernandinho. He plays a crucial role, Peter, offensively and defensively. He's superb at breaking up opposition attacks, stepping in with an interception or a tackle. But then when he gets on the ball,
He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And the weighted pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Alexandro. Semedo does well there, alert, could move up a gear here. And it's Allen, dinks one in, oh that's clever. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Vidal. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well read, he sorted that out. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Savic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Can he dig out and the finish? And it's a goal! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo drives it forward, and he's there to cut it out. Now it's Neymar. Courtois catches it safely. Messi has a hit! A great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Challenge, but fair enough. Good clearance and very necessary. Vidal is there, goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball one. Aubameyang! It's broken loose. Ball's loose, and they've been caught out here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Paredes. That's a good... Aubameyang hits it! Alexandro proves too strong there. Oh, good interception. Fernandinho. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. He's had it. Hits one! Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Forward it goes. Messi. And the counter is on. He's got through. Aubameyang, and Aubameyang! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Jordi Alba cuts it out.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And here's Aubameyang. Just brushed off the ball there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Van Dijk. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then.
Başakşehir need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Savic. He's picked him out. And it's Christian face to face. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out. Vidal. Alan battles to win it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Aubameyang. Savic pumps it into the area. Messi plays it forward. That's a promising ball. Now it's Christian. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Trout. And the shot!
And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Istanbul Başakşehir
Grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Has a pop!
Savic.
San Sebastian are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. Has a hit. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Savic.
Van Dijk. Alexandro. Vidal. And it's Messi. And he's cut it out. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. And the through ball is intercepted. Tries to cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Vidal. Chance! Cut out in the nick of time. Allen. And it's Messi. Messi! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it forward. Allen. Aubameyang. Ronaldo gets on the end of it.
Shahir showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And now they can launch a counter. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. De Bruyne. And here's Aubameyang. That intervention was very necessary. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Ronaldo, he's got amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, real danger here, and Aubameyang! A real chance and a real let-off. The changes then in quick succession. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vidal. Fired in from distance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Memphis Depay. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's played forward. Dashing forward at pace. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Shahir can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tight.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity, Mohamed Salah! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Manchester United will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
It's Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah. Kimmich gets it back.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Aubameyang. McTominay has it out wide and it's towering header.
He will be livid with himself.
Başak Şehir know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And it's Salah. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. And the ball, that is, hits one! Goal! Manchester United! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mohamed Salah with the foul. It's a loose ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Has he picked him out? Oh, he's found him in space! And the shot! And yes, it's there! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Istanbul Başakşehir grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's cut it out. Neymar.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Aubameyang gets into a dangerous position. He's played him through. Neymar tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's come loose. Forward it goes. Aubameyang. Cut out in the nick of time. And the counter is on. No question, that's a foul. McTominay. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
Mbappe very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough.
Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Oh, good interception. Mohamed Salah. Chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. He's had a go! And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Already up and running for the second half.
Başakşehir need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. De Bruyne, he's got through. Aubameyang has a hit! Sticks it away!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Neymar! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Istanbul Başakşehir are making a change now. Mohamed Salah is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Gets the better of his man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Aubameyang. Whistle's gone, that's foul. De Bruyne. Messi gets on the end of it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Istanbul Başakşehir making another change here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Chance! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Messi. And here's Cristiano, big chance! Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. He could be in here. Has a pop! Ederson gives chase. It's got through, and
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through and all alone! Danger averted for now. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Baresi cuts it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here. Oh,
shot a goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must...
Has a pop! In it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Bashak Shahir.
And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to real chance! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Al Hilal are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Bruges have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne gets it back. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
He's through the middle. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Allen. Nelson Semedo. Neymar. A chance! It's anyone's ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a fact. He's had a go! It's there!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Firmino is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Firmino! It's broken loose.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Forward it goes.
Nelson Semedo.
Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nelson Semedo.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Vieira. Vieira has a go! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Neymar, he does have an assist to his name.
Decent looking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Back of the net! And they've got their lead back. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bruges go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Caught offside that time. It's being played forward. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
And it's Ginter. Ball's out on the left now. It's a decent ball. That intervention was very necessary. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bruges leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Here's the start of the second half. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal.
He's through and all alone! And the shot! No mistake! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bruges go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling.
He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Jordi Alba. McTominay. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. McTominay needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Romagnoli was typically well positioned. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. McTominay. Allen. And here's Mohamed Salah. Good ball, it's found. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Done very well to intervene. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence too.
Hits one! They've done it! Back to within 1! Interesting! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Messi battles to win it back. Messi. Now it's Messi. This is promising. And he's straight offside.
Bruges are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's pinged one through here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. And now as good a time as any to pull level. De Bruyne! McTominay. And here's Jordi Alba. McTominay goes looking.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a pop! And that gets rid without sophistication. Baresi. Jordi Alba. Messi. And it's Allen. Bruges just have to run down the clock. Jordi Alba.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And he's surging through. Firmino! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
De Bruyne. And time is up. Bruges have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Wolverhampton will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Beautifully done. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Baresi gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tries his luck. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Jordi Alba up for the header. Good delivery, no joy.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Allen. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Got a shot away!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Now it's Messi. Kane. Kane is fouled.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Messi. It is a corner. Ah, he's given it away. Neymar drives it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
They get a throw in. De Bruyne. Neymar into the channel. Ronaldinho is onto it and can take it up. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Look at the defender bombing forward. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Has he picked him out? Got a size. Has a pop! is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Wolverhampton take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Alan goes looking. And he has been fouled there. De Bruyne is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Jordi Alba. And it's played forward. And they win it back again.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
De Bruyne plays it for... And Messi! Oh, very special! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Tries a shot! Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the better of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there'll be a throw-in. De Bruyne. There's the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Allen, and that has put paid to that. And it's Salah. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mohamed Salah. There's the through ball. Mohamed Salah! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Bruges can make their change now with a break in play. Kante hits that long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aubameyang, he's on his way.
Aubameyang really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Van Dijk. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Wolverhampton
were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Now it's Sterling. De Bruyne. And it's Toni Kroos. Sterling provides an outlet. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Ronaldinho. Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made sure that that won't get through. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Sterling with a delicate ball. Ronaldinho. He's looked long this time. Well positioned to make that interception. No, too much on it. Toni Kroos. It's Kroos! Oh, that was no routine save.
Toni Kroos really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's played forward. Alan plays it forward. Varane drives it forward. And that's been won straight back. Griezmann! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's De Bruyne. Rafael Varane. Messi. Just 5 minutes left. Nicely measured pass. He's just the goalkeepers, and a shot! They've scored! They're back within reach!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Cruyff, now it's Aubameyang. It's got through to him, he gets past his man, chance! Big chance! He scores! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bruges give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And time is up. Bruges lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bruges really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.